Let's talk more about music theory. We will learn a new key, A minor. In music theory, we have major and we have minor. Normally a major is happy and the minor is sad. And usually the song in major key sounds very happy and the minor has this kind of sad feeling. In music theory, we have major and we have a relative minor that belongs to that major key. So they are both relatives. They have the same amount of sharps and flats, or in case of C major, for example, we have no sharps, we have no flats. The key of C major has only white keys. So the key of C major has a relative minor of A. How to find a relative minor for a major key? Let's look at the board. We have C note here, it's a C. And to find a relative minor for the C, we have to go down on the keyboard. Down means to the left if you think about the keyboard, but you can see here that you have to go lower 1.5 steps. So from C you go a whole step plus 1/2 step. And you will find your A minor, which is a relative of C major. Now, a minor key can be natural minor and it can be a harmonic minor. Let's see what we can do to make it harmonic. To make it harmonic, you need to find the seventh note of the A minor scale. So you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G is the seventh key of the scale. So you find that seventh key and you make it sharp. You make it sharp. You are going to make it 1/2 step higher. Instead of G natural, you are making it G sharp. So here you have G sharp. Now this is your A minor harmonic scale. Let's talk about our rhythms. So as you know, we can create different rhythmic patterns using different note values. We can use our rests, we can use tied notes, and this is another example of a syncopated rhythm. So you will play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So this eighth note is connected to a half note here, which makes it a tied note, and it creates a syncopated rhythm. As well as here, this eighth note is connected to another eighth note, which makes it a syncopated rhythm. So I will clap and count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'll do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's look at our A minor scale on the keyboard. For that, you need to position your right hand finger 1 on A. And you will use 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same finger numbers as you used for C major scale. To make this A minor scale harmonic, you need to raise your 7th key. You need to make G sharp. You are raising it 1/2 step. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it creates little bit different sound. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you move down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. The same you do with your left hand. You start on A, below middle C, and you move down. So I will play natural and then harmonic. A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. This was a natural A minor. Now let's make it harmonic. We will raise G 1/2 step up, and you will play A, G sharp, F, E, D, C, B, A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. When you feel comfortable, you can try both hands. Now practice your A minor. Let's look at another song where you will have your syncopated rhythms. Your whole song is in A minor. You can tell this by looking at the sharps and flats at the beginning of the song, and there is no sharps, no flats at the beginning by the clefs. And also you look at the end of the song. The whole song ends on A in the left and C, A in the right hand. So this is A minor harmony. So you can immediately tell that this whole song is in A minor. What else is telling us that it is a A minor key is the G sharp. G sharp indicates us that this is A minor harmonic key. So the whole song is in 4/4. You have all the different note values here. There is a repeat sign here that you can see, and there are 2 endings. So the first ending you are using when you play the song the first time. When you repeat the song from the beginning, you skip the first ending and you play the second ending. So the left hand is simple. You start your song keeping your hands on A, and I will play the whole song in a slow tempo, counting with both hands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2. tone with both hands, and I'm not going to count. Now you can practice.